Hi everyone! Today we're going to be examining the 2020 Economist cover and the Illuminati freemason symbolism embedded within it. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright then. So, the red is probably for Satan, or the Labour Party, or the red for Russia. Now, the 20 is probably green because it's got to do with, like, climate change and stuff, and the Green Party. So, you see the word vision is in red? That's because you've got to have a special sort of vision to see these things. We've got to work as detectives to work this stuff out. So basically, you can see the word Trump there, and you can also make out the word Brexit there, amongst many other words. But the thing is, this is basically like the sort of thing you would have in an eye test in an optician's. And what it represents is, most of the general public can't see what is really going on in the world. And it's only a special select few who can see what's really going on. But we can't do anything about it, because, like, these rich trillionaires and billionaires, they're always going to be at the top. There's no stopping them. I mean, the Labour Party in the UK, they're on about they want change and they want to stop the billionaires and the trillionaires. But how are they going to stop them? They can't just throw them out of the country, can they? Surely that would be against the law. I mean, I'm going to vote for Labour anyway, because there's no, like, Brexit Party person in my area. Because Nigel Farage, the leader of the Brexit Party, he's pulled his candidates out of certain constituencies, and he thinks that in the constituencies where there's no Brexit Party candidate, he reckons that people will vote Tory. But that's not going to happen, because I'm going to vote Labour, so... Because the Tory Brexit deal is shit. I can actually work out... I can make out the word Beethoven here. Is it like some sort of Beethoven anniversary or something like that? Of his... the anniversary of his death or something? I'm guessing it's something of that nature. But, I mean, this cover doesn't inspire much confidence or hope about what the future is going to bring. So we're going to have to put up with this Trump and Brexit shit show for another year, are we? I mean, I thought Donald Trump's supposed to be getting removed from office because of that impeachment thing. But I suppose it depends whether the impeachment actually goes through properly or not. Also, the word vision could be to do with Vision in Marvel, because, of course, we had that WandaVision TV series coming up. But that's not going to be in 2020, though. That's going to be in 2021. But still, it could be related to it in some way, shape, or form. So, let's take a look at this picture of the BBC drama War of the Worlds. It was a very good drama. But this guy, played by Rafe Spall, he was your Jesus character. And this woman, played by Eleanor Tomlinson, she was your Revelation 12 woman character. So this basically represents Jesus and his bride at the end of days, right here. Yes, this destruction will probably happen to London at the end of days. Well, no, probably about it, actually. It is going to happen. Now, as a point of reference, let's go back to our old friends, the 2015 Economist cover. Now, the Eleanor Tomlinson Revelation 12 woman character is represented on this cover in the form of this Alice character right here. This Alice in Wonderland character. And Spider-Man protects the Alice in Wonderland character, because the Alice in Wonderland character in Spider-Man is like your Gwen Stacy or your Mary Jane. But it doesn't matter. Like, you can go through Bush, Obama, Trump. You can go through David Cameron, Theresa May, Boris Johnson. It's still the Illuminati and the Freemasons running everything, so it doesn't matter who's in charge, really, because they're not really in charge. It's actually the Illuminati and Freemasons who are in charge, running the show, so to speak. Now, this is a picture from the movie Ouija Origin of Evil. It's a very, very good film. I highly recommend you watch it. And in this film, Lulu Wilson plays the Revelation 12 woman character. But I bet you guys have picked up on the symbolism straight away, right here. You can see the Illuminati pyramid complete with the Eye of Horus right there. See how that looks like that. Yes, Illuminati confirmed through there. So, in Annabelle Creation, Lulu Wilson plays the Revelation 12 woman in that film as well. I mean, it seems like every single role that Lulu Wilson plays is always the Rev 12 woman. I don't know, maybe you can find a film where she plays a different role. That's your challenge for this week, guys. Or this month, whatever. In The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix, which is a TV show, Lulu Wilson plays yet another Revelation 12 woman character called Shirley. And it's just like you have Shirley Ballas in Strictly Come Dancing, the Rev 12 woman. Just like you have Shirley Temple, the Rev 12 woman. Just like you have Raina Temple in Star Wars The Old Republic, the Rev 12 woman. See how they do this? Raina Temple, just like Shirley Temple, through there. The Rev 12 woman, or the Revelation 12 woman if you like, is meant to be seen as like this angelic goddess. So they have like this whole thing about showing off the Rev 12 woman's feet. Here she is showing off her feet here. And here. Make no mistake, there will be at least one terrorist attack next year. I mean, I'm sorry to put a downer on things, but it's the truth. There is no way we are going to go through next year without even more loss of life. And loss of innocent life, I'd like to point out. I mean, God have mercy on the innocent souls, because they didn't deserve to die. I believe they keep doing these TV shows and films about aliens showing up because they're trying to prepare the human race so that they can stage a fake alien invasion in real life, and most of the populace will believe it, but only a select few will be like, wait a minute, this is obviously fake. It's only the intelligent people that will pick up on whether or not it's fake. But this was even predicted back on the 2016 Economist cover, where you see that UFO right there. Even UFOs might show up on the Earth as a great deception or something, who knows. But that UFO there represents just like the tripods out of War of the Worlds through that. Even in Russia, there's a politician called Natalia Poklonskaya. She also represents the Revelation 12 woman. Here she is, right here. And again, they have the whole thing about the feet. Basically, if I had my way, Natalia Poklonskaya would be shipped over to the UK from Russia, and then she would be allowed to become our Prime Minister, because she would sort out all of the assholes in this country. Not sure if anybody would agree with me, but still, I'm just saying it anyway because it's my opinion. But if she became our Prime Minister, she would be the most beautiful Prime Minister in our entire history. Anyway, that being said, let's move on. Now, this Janet Hodgson character in The Conjuring 2, see she's wearing red for Satan and Labour, and Russia as well. She's another Rev 12 woman character, and she gets possessed by an evil spirit. Just like this Rev 12 woman in Ouija Origin of Evil gets possessed by an evil spirit. So you can see, like, it's the whole same story just repeated over and over again, just to show that same symbolism. Even on this cover, you can see Angela Merkel of Germany wearing the red. So that could be to do with it as well. Like Labour and Satan and Russia and whatnot. Does this confirm that Germany is in league with Labour and Russia? Well, judging by the symbolism, it seems to hint at that. So, Jeremy Corbyn has produced this document. It says UK-US Trade and Investment Working Group. And the Labour Party, Jeremy Corbyn is the leader of the Labour Party, and basically the Labour Party refuses to say where they got this document from. But apparently on the news it's been saying that the document could have been forged by Russia. And to be honest, like, if that is the case, then good on Russia for forging it, because if it stops the Tories getting votes, then that's a good thing. Because, like, we don't want the Tories getting seats, and we definitely don't want them getting a majority, because the Tories are only looking out for the billionaires, the trillionaires, the rich, the elite, whereas Labour, they're for the working class people. I mean, Janet Hodgson getting possessed by an evil spirit is probably just like this Lulu Wilson character getting possessed by an evil spirit, but also the Annabelle doll getting possessed by an evil spirit. I'm not sure if possessed is the right word, because don't they say in the movie that she acts as a conjurer or something? I don't know, I don't really understand it, but this is just what I'm guessing. So here, the Rev 12 woman is sat on the white sofa for heaven. There's the red guitar in the background for Labour, Russia, and Satan. And it's also got to do with the vesture of red that Jesus is supposed to wear at the end times, when he comes back for his final judgment, where he judges the human race in the name of God and the Holy Spirit. But, sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that, because, I'll be sent to hell otherwise. No, I mustn't let the clown Satan get me. Basically, the musical instruments in this picture represent the fact that when you hear about the Rev 12 woman, it's supposed to be music to your ears. When you hear her angelic voice, it's supposed to be music to your ears. See, she's even wearing a white dress here for heaven. I've just noticed the word Scion here. Just like you have Darth Scion out of Star Wars. But Scion sounds a bit like Zion. Zionism is rumoured to be linked with the Illuminati and Freemasons. So, to sing us out, it's Lulu Wilson singing.